Crib, got it, job on it, did I ever?
Okay, you guys, so I'm just here to let y'all know that I've been bamboozled, I've been a fool, and I am just coming around to being myself again, you know? I'm a single mama and pause. Before we even get into this video, if you're not a single mom, keep on scrolling. This video is not for you. If you ain't been through the struggle, you ain't been depressed, you ain't been broke, it's not for you. So just keep on scrolling, okay? Y'all, it's a trend going around with women of color, and they're saying, they switching to the other side, meaning they're going after Caucasian men. But I just want to share my story now. Now, almost 9 years ago, I started dating the Caucasian man. Honey, ain't been nothing but havoc, chaos, depression, brokenness, self-doubt, self-hate. You really gotta know what you're doing, because guess what? That Caucasian left me with 3 boys to raise on my own. But it's my fault because I didn't look at character. I was on cloud 9. I was young, I was dumb, I was reckless with my womb. I wouldn't think about nothing. But honey, in today's age, you couldn't pay me to do what I did 9 years ago. Now that's growth. You can't pay me to do what I did 9 years ago. But the damage is done, and I already took accountability for the things that I have done, and I'm moving forward. I've been dwelling on the past since forever. Baby, it's time to hang it up and move on. I don't have no beef with this person. We good. We straight. But the message for the day is protect your womb, baby, okay? Protect yourself. We're protecting our womb. Honey, my tubes is tied, so I can't have no more kids. You really have to be strong to be a mom. It's more mental than anything, and then after that, it's more financial, which is hard if you don't have a degree and you just have a job or whatever. But I mean, most people that have degrees can't even use them. So I mean, it's just hard. But it's like, I guess, pick your struggle, I guess. But the right thing would be to get a degree and be financially stable before bringing kids into the world. And that's why we need to protect our womb. I didn't protect my womb. I was young, I was dumb, I was in my 20s. I popped them out back to back, and I was already in deep shit. At the age of 27, I realized, like, oh my God, what did I just do? And I've been dealing with myself. Like, I've been depressed. I don't even know how I have made it this far, but I have. And I should be really proud of myself. But I'm also very hard on myself. And it is what it is. Like, I know I did this. I was a willing participant, and I have to deal with what I have to deal with it. That's just the way it goes. Life goes on. You deal with it and you make solutions. But my thing is, I just want to spread awareness to the young girls that are out here that's thinking it's cute. I'm not an advocate for the baby mama club. It's ghetto. It's depressing. Especially if you don't have a village. And if anybody tell you different, they lying. Don't let these ladies out here with multiple children tell you it's easy. It's not. It's hard. And I know people may say, oh, well, why did you have them? Why did you keep having them, honey? I had them back to back, like I'm talking like a year and some change after one another. Like, my kids are very, very close in age. Mine are 2014, 15, and 16. I have a set of twins that came last. I went from 2 to 4 real quick. I didn't know. Babies are fine. It's just when they get older and all the personalities start to show and all the characteristics start to present themselves, I think that's when it becomes a problem and you're like, oh my God, what did I do? It's actually a scary thing, but I'm just here to keep it. The best advice I can give young women is to protect your womb and to really think long and hard before bringing another human being into the world. Like, look around. Do I have a degree? You should ask yourself, do you have a degree? Are you financially stable? Do you have a village? Are you married? I know people say that don't matter, but guess what? It does. Because if you're married to a man of substance, it does matter. But if you're married to a man that ain't got no substance and ain't got no motion, if you know, you know, then that don't matter. But when they say married, I don't think they really go into depth of what they talking about. Because when you marry, you're supposed to be really marrying people for financial stability. I don't care what nobody say. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be, both of y'all supposed to be financially stable. I don't care what nobody say this. People try to sugarcoat too much for me. But because why would you want to marry? Okay, I go out there and get pregnant and you talking about a ring. But this man ain't got no motion. He ain't got no degree. He's slinging drugs in the street. So what are we getting married for if he ain't got no motion and no money and he doing illegal activity? That's dumb. Marriage, that type of marriage don't mean nothing. Save yourself the headache with that. Y'all need to be going out here trying to get lawyers, doctors, contractors, even people with trades, a plumber, an electrician, a mechanic, somebody of. But you guys, I'm gonna end this video. I'll be back to do a little bit more sit downs. I need to pray and marinate. Well, my mind needs to marinate on a couple things. Because I want to be intentional with my channel. I don't do the gimmicks for clicks and views. The world is lost. This world is a lost cause. It's actually pretty sad that this is what the world has become. So yes, I want you guys to like, share, subscribe, comment down below what you think of the video. Should I do more sit down with me's? I may do a story time fully on what I've been through starting as a child, if I can remember all the details, but I can share some parts of how I grew up and maybe that played a part in why I am the person I am today. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.